And the sky spills deep velvet above the roofs. Street corners soften into shadows, and every quiet window glows like a secret cap. I walk slower under this wide, dark ocean, breathing in the cool, patient air. And in the hush between distant cars, the whole night feels like it's holding me still. The day finally loosens its grip, and the sky spills deep velvet above the roof. Street corners soften into shadows, and every quiet window glows like a secret kept. It's holding me still. Trace my scars like they're a map. Say, baby, this is how we heal. But every promise feels like glass inside my hands. I wanna fall to call you mine. Yet every step toward your arms feels like standing at the edge of something I can't survive. So I hold you with my eyes and keep my shaking paper heart brave, just out of reach. My scars like they're a map. Say, baby, this is how we heal. But every promise feels like glass inside my hands. I wanna fall to call you mine. Yet every step toward your arms feels like standing something I can't survive. So I hold you with my eyes and keep my shaking paper heartbreak just out of reach. Streetlights blur a painted smear across the wet black road. The moon, a pearl so very clear. A silent story told. The city sleeps a heavy sigh, but my heart beats wild and free underneath this velvet sky. Just the night and me. Street lights blur a painted smear. You say my name like it's something safe, but every time I feel the floor tilt. I hold your hand like it might break me, afraid to jump, afraid to stand still. If I let you in, will you see the cracks of love, the way the light slips through? I've learned to live with my heart half closed, but it keeps opening when I look at you. You say my name like it's, but every time I feel the floor tilt. I hold your hand like it might break me, afraid to jump, afraid to stand still. but the sun backed out, hid behind the storm. Now the room breathes heavy, corners closing in, every shadow wears your face, and it burns. I shout your name into the black, nothing answers back, only this wild, wordless ache tearing at my chest, and I keep swinging, hidden where I'm weakest. I learned too late how cruel the dark can get. You said you'd stay until the morning, but the sun backed out, hid behind the storms. Now the room breathes heavy, corners closing in, every shadow wears your face, and it burns. I shout your name into the black, nothing answers back, only this wild, wordless ache tearing at my chest, and I keep swinging, hidden where I'm weakest. I learned too late how cruel the dark can get. I used to run just to feel my lungs burn, stones in my shoes, grass stains on my shins, names shouted over fences as the sun sank. I remember the exact weight of my first keys, how they clicked together in my pocket, how grown I felt, opening doors that were already open. I remember the girl with the chipped front tooth, the way we shared an orange by the river, passing wet slices back and forth as if there was all the time in the world. I lost a decade in the closet, sitting between winter coats and cardboard boxes, listening to myself breathe in the dark, while the world kept changing shapes outside the door. There were days I pressed my ear to the wood, following footsteps like constellations, guessing who was laughing in the kitchen, imagining my own name in their mouths. I folded whole summers into a shoebox, ticket stubs I never tore, letters I never sent, sunlight that stopped at the crack under the frame. I told myself I was waiting to be ready, as if readiness would knock and introduce itself, as if fear would apologize and step aside like a guest who had stayed too long. I lost a decade in the closet, sitting between winter coats and cardboard boxes, listening to myself breathe in the dark, while the world kept changing shapes outside the door. Now my hands shake when I button my shirt, slow, deliberate, a little ashamed. The mirror shows me every postponed moment. In the soft collapse of my shoulders, I walk past closets and storage rooms and grocery stores, feel a pull in my ribs. Think of the parties I did not attend, the faces I never learned well enough to miss. I sit on a park bench and watch strangers hurry past. Young people with open collars and loud arguments. They scarcely look at one another, but at least they move through the same air.